morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, May 5th. I'm Jenny Patzer.
And I'm Rory Wheeler, and welcome back to the Bravecast. We want to start off today's broadcast by highlighting two students, Sai Ganti and Jaden Lieb.
Sai and Jaden are two outstanding students who have constantly volunteered their time to helping other people and make their communities a better place.
Sai just recently received the President's Volunteer Service Award for volunteering over 250 hours throughout the last 12 months at Central State and Marlboro EMS.
He volunteers with Central State and Marlboro EMS, helping in checking and restocking supplies in the ambulances, maintaining building organization, and assisting EMTs on call.
That is so amazing, Jenny. Jaden also volunteered a great amount of his time with over 500 hours as an EMT for the Englishtown Manalapan First Aid Squad. He responds to emergency medical situations and provides assistance at different scenes, including patient transportation and administering CPR.
Your time given to these organizations does not go unnoticed, and you both should be extremely impressed with yourselves.
Absolutely, Jenny. And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Thomas Walters and C.J. Wallace, to speak about the club Food for the Soul.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, I'm Thomas and this is CJ, and we lead the Manalapan High School Bible Study Club.
In our club, we read the Bible and we look at how we can apply it to different Bible verses and passages to our everyday lives. We also talk about how we each other could grow in our own personal relationships with our Creator.
Everyone and anyone is welcome to come. You don't have to be a Christian to come, whether you're curious, interested, or just visiting with a friend. You are more than welcome to join or check out our club. We meet every Thursday during the lunch period in room A111, Mr. Maniaci's room.
And now to the weekly Bravecast Culture Respect segment with Lead for Diversity member Joey Constantino.
With Earth Day and Arbor Day recently taking place, we wanted to take a moment to discuss how our culture of respect should carry over into the community and our environment. What is your favorite place to go on a nature walk?
I like to go to Manalapan Rec Center trails to walk around after school. It gets rid of stress and I could see all the athletes training. Also, there's the Eco Patio. The Save Club helped to decorate. You can learn about nature. You could play any kind of sport there too, so it's kind of a all-around fun place, nice place to go right across the street.
I like to go on hikes around my neighborhood, personally.
What does being respectful to the environment mean to you?
For me, I try to reduce what I buy or what I consume, and I try to repair and reuse what I already have.
Why is it important to bring our culture of respect out into the community and environment?
I think it's important because our environment is what we live in, and so we should be respectful to it so that we can continue on and live for future generations.
What is one improvement you'd like to see outside the school campus?
I really like the way we plant trees to remember people. One of the teachers who retired from here, Mr. Ziri, donated 3 red maple trees along the GE wing to provide shade to those classrooms to cool them off in hot weather. The Save Club planted some pine trees around the circle in G wing. And we have the new courtyard space that we'd like to plant some native plants and a few trees. We're excited about that as a new place for classes to go outside.
How can each individual make a difference respecting the planet?
Well, since 57% of emissions from the food production industry come from meat specifically, a lot of people will go vegan or vegetarian, but that can be a really big commitment. So even just eating meat for only one day out of the week can really reduce your carbon footprint.
Remember, Braves, that it takes each and every one of you to keep building our culture of respect, both in the building and our earth. And that includes having respect for yourself. Now to learn about the school's recent self-care fair, here's Luca DeAndrea.
This year, Manalapan High School began a new annual event, the Self-Care Fair. This event was created to support our AP students and staff during one of the busiest and most stressful times of the year. What has been taking place today at the Self-Care Fair?
Well, it's all about self-care, so there's different stations. There's art therapy, stress ball making, yoga, all those types of activities just to help everyone become less stressful before the AP exams.
We've been making stress balls and coloring. There's yoga and meditation. It's just really nice and relaxing and like a good break from everything going on.
Our goal of this event is to provide a variety of wellness activities to alleviate the anxieties and stressors this time of year causes. We hope that this event will open up to all MNHS students in the future so that our school community continues to receive the benefits of caring for their well-being. Do you think this fair is a good idea to implement permanently?
Yeah, I think it's an awesome idea, especially during this time, during AP tests, where everybody's overwhelmed with everything. So yeah, I think we should do this every year.
To attend this event next year, speak with your AP teacher for details on how to sign up. This has been Luca DeAndrea. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Luca. In honor of Mother's Day, the Save Club will be hosting a candle sale from May 8th to May 12th. Candles will be sold during lunch for $3. Help support the Save Club by purchasing a candle for a special person in your life. While speaking about student representation, Anson Li deserves to be highlighted. Anson has a passion for history and drawing. He impressively combines these two talents to create beautiful pieces of artwork, such as the one on screen, where he was inspired by the famous ship Enterprise. You did such an amazing job on this drawing, and we can't wait to see where your interest will take you in the future. Seniors, now that the National College Decision Day has passed, the next step in the college application process is to now fill out and submit your Senior Graduation Audit. To send your final high school transcript to your college or university, you must complete and submit your Senior Graduation Audit in SCOIR, which is listed in your account under Surveys. You must be logged into your SCOIR account to complete your audit. Stop by the guidance office to speak with Ms. Yee with any questions. With more on the National College Decision Day, Brendan Catalano had the opportunity to go into the halls to learn about some of the future college and career plans of his senior class.
This past Monday, May 5th, marked College Decision Day. To celebrate our seniors and their future plans, I went around the school to learn what is in store for the class of 2023.
So what are your plans for next year?
I'm going to the College of New Jersey to play football.
My plan is to attend Rowan University.
I will too be going to Rowan University.
I also am attending Rowan University.
We're going to Rutgers University.
And what are your intended majors?
I'm majoring in business management,
communications, minoring psychology.
Mrs. Sammy, what college did you go to?
I got my bachelor's degree in chemistry at Rowan University, my Rowan chemistry shirt on, and I got my Master of Arts in Teaching at Georgian Court.
I'm going to UConn.
I'm going to UConn.
And what are your intended majors?
Biology. Nursing.
I'm planning to go to Fairleigh Dickinson next year.
I'm going to Monmouth University.
I plan on going to Michigan State University.
So, Miss Reese, where did you go to college?
I went to Monmouth University.
Next year, I'll be going to cosmetology school to further study osteology.
I'm going to Lynn University.
I'm going to Duquesne University.
Miss Manzar, where'd you go to college?
I went to Monmouth University.
I'm going to the University of Florida.
And what is your intended major?
I'm majoring in biology.
I'm going to attend Fairleigh Dickinson University.
What is your intended major?
In computer science.
And will you be playing any sports?
Yes, I'll be playing football.
I'm going to Indiana University.
I'll be attending West Virginia University.
I'm going to Binghamton.
So, Miss T, where'd you go to college?
So I actually went to York College of Pennsylvania for 2 years and then decided to become a history teacher and transferred back to Jersey to Montclair State.
Next year, I'll be attending San Diego State University.
And what are your plans?
I'm going to Coastal Carolina.
And what will your intended majors be?
Psychology.
Business and finance.
Mr. Sullivan, where'd you go to college?
I went to TCNJ.
I will be attending the University of Tampa.
Going to Ohio State in the fall.
I plan on going to the Ohio State University, where I'm going to watch our football program win the national championship.
I'm going to the U.S. Coast Guard.
Go to the United States Navy.
I'm going to the University of Delaware, and I'm majoring in communications.
I'm going to University of North Dakota, majoring in commercial aviation.
I will be going to Monmouth University.
And what will be your intended major?
I will be majoring in early childhood education.
Plan on going to Rutgers University.
Same for me.
Plan on going to Rutgers.
I'm planning on going to Rutgers.
I will be going to the University of Miami.
Mr. Hanlon, where'd you go to college?
I went to college at Penn State.
Yeah, we are.
Penn State!
Love it. Good luck and congratulations to all the Manalapan High School seniors with their post-high school plans. This has been Brendan Catalano. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Brendan. Well, speaking about our school community, last Thursday on April 27th was Bring Your Child to Work Day.
Thank you to all students, staff, and administration who contributed to making this event a huge success.
Moving on to academic announcements. AP exams are still taking place until May 11th.
That's right, Jenny. If you are scheduled for any of the remaining exams, remember to bring pencils, pens, and a calculator if necessary.
Also, if you're planning to take your first AP course next year, consider enrolling in the AP Bridge program offered through our district.
This program is a one-week summer program from July 17th to 21st that provides information which can help you feel more confident and prepared when you enter your first AP class in September. Reach out to your school counselor with any questions.
This program sounds great. I actually plan on taking an AP course next year, and I want to enroll.
I participated in this course, and it really helped me, so I hope it helps you too.
And now, from the track, this past Wednesday, Dylan Devine and Stephen Russo filmed the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Dylan Devine, Steve Russo here, down by the track in Russo. How are we doing today?
Not good, Devine. Not
What
good.
happened?
All. The New York Rangers once again give me pain and sorrow as they lose in Game 7 against the Devils. It's been a talk of the school because there's so many Devil fans and Ranger fans, and it's pathetic.
There's always next year. You know that.
We've been saying that for 30 years now with the Rangers, Devine. I don't know if that holds any meaning. It's just sad that they didn't show it, no effort. But you know who does show effort? Our Manalapan sport team. So let's talk about them.
Yeah, starting off with the Manalapan baseball team. They picked up a win versus Friel Township 10-6 on the 27th. And they'll also be playing today at Milltown South at 3:45 and right back here at home against Bayonne Saturday at 2 p.m.
And this past Monday, the boys laid the smack down on Saraville 14-2.
Yeah, in that game, you have Michael Bonner with his 3 goals, and he continues his wear and tear with the boys lacrosse team.
And we'll see if boys can continue their dominance today at home 4:30 against Southern.
Moving over to softball, they'll be competing at Milltown South today at 3:45. And girls lacrosse picked up a win versus Brick Township 8-7 last Wednesday.
And Madison Alcantara picked up 3 goals. She's been great. Freshman, leads the team in goals, and she's a huge part of why they've won 4 in a row, Devine. They're kind of getting on a heater here.
Yeah, that here they're going to take to them today at home versus Neptune at 4 p.m. And now, our Bravecast team had the time to film a hype reel for our girls lacrosse team, and let's take a look.
Show them you can do it. Show them you can play.
Hey guys, it's Jacob. I'm back on Bravecast. Today, May 5th, is Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo honors Mexico gaining independence from France. Cinco de Mayo has come to represent a celebration of contributions that Mexican Americans and all Hispanics have made to America. Joe Baca. It's important we celebrate contributions, culture, heritage, and traditions that Mexican Americans and Hispanics have made to the United States. Happy Friday. Today's the C-Day. Go out there, be brave, have a great weekend, Braves, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.